I might have time for one more. I'll be surprised if I have time for more. Another plague. Alright, why not? You people sure do love your plagues.
Lord Gislaine, sir. Another village has succumbed.
Then you know what must be done. Gather them into the holding pens, the fit and the infirm alike. Both will be of use to us.
Is that wise in this downpour, sir? Some of the inhabitants have grown quite frail.
The march of progress ever demands new feet to walk it. There can be no tests without subjects, and those unwilling to sacrifice will never know the sublime beauty of discovery.
I assure you that I wouldn't complain were a few pitiful souls to perish in transit either.
Sir Baltro.
Come to glean more corpses, have you? Take what you will. We've enough rotting flesh to satisfy even your ravenous want for death. Though, not for long, perhaps. This may be the final slew I'm able to offer.
Then the experiments are proving successful.
That's not for you to know. Now, have you come to collect? Or do you simply wish to interrogate us instead?
Neither. Those who defy Zenoira's rule draw close to your lands. His Majesty would see them tossed like all the rest upon your mountains of carrion.
The rebels? Here? No. I've come too far to let my work fall unfinished.
You've little need to worry. My men are yours to command in the battle ahead.
A welcome gift, and one I'll gladly accept. Tatiana, stay here and ensure the experiments continue as scheduled.
Yes, my lord.
Guards, rally the defenses. We depart anon.
Anna?
Gislaine has completed the cure, has he? It was only a matter of time, what with all the vital support I've thrown at his back.
Your hubris knows no bounds, wretch. One as revolting as you is unfit to stand in the company of Lord Gislaine. Only by his word have I let your presence go unimpeded. Now go. Gather the dead and be quit of this manor before you drain my patience any further.
The fact that he moves at 60 frames per second for some of his movement is actually kind of unnerving. Our aim in this battle lies in defeating Gislaine, the lord of the region. And while their forces primarily consist of cavalry, they appear to bear magic wielders as well. Take caution, my prince. 'Tis a welcome addition having Sir Baltro's men amongst our rank, but I can ill afford a prolonged struggle. It would seem I must take the field myself. Tatiana should be more than capable of guarding the town in my absence, and any rebels we're able to capture will serve as fine specimens for our noble research. I'm sure that neutral spot behind me will mean nothing. So flyers and an anti-magic user? That seems reasonable. There would be someone else
Nowhere
here.
is too far. By your command. Face me and be cut down.
Ended up having to deal with them anyways.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. I think this is the
Oh,
place.
you got someone here
I
too?
stand ready.
And they're cavalry? Oh, you shouldn't have.
At your service. Nowhere is too far.
Let's get a... Let's go ahead and revive, I think. For experience.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off. Face me and be cut down. The win is ours.
Really?
I did it.
Appears I've still room to grow.
Dead and buried.
The shit I have to fix.
Any who bar my path must perish. I'm right next to you.
That's so stupid.
It's not personal. Set.
Now my fury.
Good rush.
Light. Now my fury. As it was written. Have you need of me? By your command. Witness the might of an angel. I depart. I shall not shy from battle.
They're not anti-magic because they have high resistance. They're anti-magic because the mages don't even get a chance to go.
I blossom ever brighter.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
Glory to the liberation.
Your word.
We may be able to use this. You can't run.
I shall hold nothing back.
Because you're gonna take one damage, you're going to do it instead.
This'll be cold.
Shock.
I got you.
Good.
You freeze. Just like this.
Drinks are on me.
A shame is.
Yeah, I think I'm better off just waiting on the flyer for now.
By your word.
No mercy.
I'll brook no interference, rebel curs.
Why don't I hear any boss music? This isn't it, is it? Thought it seemed, like a small mission. Beep me up.
All my work to curb death's march, only to perish in his modest hands.
Better keep this going. Diligence pays dividends. In His Highness's honor. My wyvern and I soar as one.
It seems you've misjudged me.
I presume you're the ghastly lord responsible for this plague and its death-strewn offensive.
You would accuse me of diffusing such evil through my own lands? Me, who at last stands on the precipice of seeing it eradicated once and for all? A shame. I'd hoped to welcome the occasion myself one day. But I suppose that honor falls to Tatiana now. At long last, my love, I come to join you once more.
Another corpse for the pile, huh?
What?
A fortuitous thing, that. Were his cure made manifest, all my hard work spreading this pestilence would be for naught.
Get back here!
Oops. That wasn't me making the mistake that time. That was the plot. Lord Ghislaine fallen in battle? No, I refuse to believe it.
I stand ready.
Yeah, that did seem a bit too easy.
Sir.
Don't worry, we got another fucking archer here! I guess we'll just all charge at once?
As you wish.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
In the name of the liberation.
Joseph is just taking the being path because he wants to be different. Oh yeah, wasn't there a guy up here somewhere? So I don't think I've seen you for a while.
My time to shine.
Your command.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be shot before he gets there. Only once, though.
I have arrived.
Surely we can slap somebody on this thing, right? Is it gonna be Elaine? I think it's gonna be Elaine.
Should we only keep our focus? Well thought.
Oh, he's not even moving.
Where to? Gotcha.
As you wish. Fine bout.
Deploy the reinforcements at once. These rebels shall never obstruct our research.
Have you need of me? Where should I go next?
What would you ask?
Back! Back!
Very well.
Go back!
What
Go
would you
back!
ask of me? Setting off. Where shall I go
As
next?
expected.
I'll not go easy on you.
Oh, and then they're gonna be bounced into the unit pursuing them. Oh, that's funny.
Never yield.
Ow.
Let me. I'll help.
Momentum is with us.
This'll be fun.
I think we know why they win. Oh, something just exploded here?
I'm here. Done. Behold the valor of a
Gaze upon the face of your
I
demise.
shall
Well,
not
I'll
shy
just go
from
with the
battle.
person who's not going to take damage then. I mean, they have a mage, but that's about it. A mage.
As you wish.
Oh, time's almost up. I can't dick around anymore. Lord Ghislaine is slain at your hand. The kind man who gave me a home when none other would. Prepare to pay for taking him from me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I mean, if you want to be technical, the Flyer's the person you're after.
I'll preserve this place and our research with my very life.
Vigor fades.
Purging the ill humors. Be careful.
Yeah.
Good bulk up.
We shall see our duty through. Charge! I am with you.
Good.
Yeah.
We're having so many hits.
Stand once more.
Enfeebled.
I can help.
Well, that sucks.
Stand, Kitty. Behold my might.
Forgive me, my lord.
I fight me yet.
The time is at hand. The path is we march. Stronger than ever.
Okay, while that's happening, go grab that item. He's gonna not move for a bit so that you can do that. Yes, I'm aware, Elaine. Thank you.
Onward.
You can do it.
Ow.
This is for you.
2063, and some people still didn't level up.
A little closer to my former strength. To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Well fought.
Lord Ghislaine, how could you take him from me?
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
Likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course,
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislaine's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
This manor is where Lord Gislaine conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislane's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislane victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
I've been told to do anything that requires doing whatever the person asks. Because the other option is usually losing that person. So, I don't know if that counts as a spoiler. Because I was only told it so that I wouldn't miss content.
You have my trust, Tatiana. Take up the duty Gislane held so dear and see it through to the very end.
What about the rumors? Buying into this thing's not gonna reflect on us too good.
We meet them head on. As long as the sick are treated with dignity and honor, that tide will turn. In the end, these studies are meant to benefit all who call Fevrith home. If he was even half the man you claim, that was Lord Gislane's intention from the very beginning.
Am I to face no sentence?
Our enemy here is Zenoira, not you.
You only mean to shackle me in their stead.
The liberation exists to grant freedom, not oppress the downtrodden further.
In that case, I'd like to exercise my freedom to join you on that journey.
What about your cure?
To be candid with you, it's almost finished. Enough so that I needn't stay here myself. My men should be more than capable of handling the rest. As for me, I'll take this opportunity to walk beside the man who robbed this world of Lord Gislane's grace, to see what ideals he chooses to fight, and ultimately to die for. And, when that moment inevitably arrives, to be the one to sound the death knell myself.
Come on, only an idiot would let you...
Very well then.
Should've known that was coming.
Be warned, you may be awaiting my death a great many years. That, and you'll be expected to earn your keep in the meantime. Welcome to the liberation, Tatiana.
So now I guess we just have somebody who just straight up wants to kill the main character. Just... I mean, fuck, man. He'll accept literally anybody. You can pick up a sword and you can fight. We'll have you. What's this? Rumors about wanting to thrust a sword straight into my neck? It's probably nothing. Welcome aboard. Great, now I have a stalker. I feel like if this was a Fire Emblem, that would probably have been the 13th guy who just wants to loot and pillage that would be dead now. It's nice to have people who actually have more dimensions to them. Oh, I'm gonna have to hire somebody. Alright. Ooh, fancy cleric. Wrong button. Alright. So, I think that's going to do it for now. This has been Unicorn Overlord. And I'm going to be honest, I have to go to the bathroom. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, later.